Howdy everybody, Efour here, and welcome back to the channel for Season 1, Episode 12 of our FIFA 23 Youth Academy only save. Now in the last episode, we were so close to getting automatic promotion, but it didn't come off, and we are in the EFL League 2 playoffs. Today we take on Stockport in the first round of the playoffs. Let's go see if we can get out of the playoffs and get promotion to EFL League 1. Let's dive in. As I mentioned, we are in the promotion playoffs of League 2, taking on Stockport. Bradford City already beat Carlisle United in the first leg of their tie, 2-1. So they have a good shot at already moving through, and depending on how the second leg plays out, I guess. But doesn't matter. We got to take care of Stockport. We have to focus on them today. Let's get into that game against Stockport. These highlights are going to be less talking in between highlights and more of just the highlights. It will be a live comm. You'll see my face and all that stuff, but I'm not going to be talking as much in between because if we beat Stockport and move through to the next leg of the playoffs, the final, it's going to be a long video. So again, it's just going to be me talking, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like that better than how we normally do it, let me know down in the comments, because I'm trying to make sure these videos are short. I don't want them to be more than 30 minutes long, and I know sometimes they are. I want to respect your guys' time, but I have a lot to fit in, so I'm still working that out as a content creator, trying to figure out the best format for these videos. But again, today, we take on Stockport. We get the Youth Academy scouts after this draw against Stockport. Even if we make it past Stockport, we still have the scouting reports after these two games against Stockport. So without further ado, let's go take a look at the team we're taking in against Stockport. This is a look at the team we're taking in against Stockport. You guys have seen them 100 times. They have been our best team over this run in the second half of this season. Harrison goal, a back four of Anderson, Hyde, Guest, and Bennett. In the midfield, we have Bernard, Wilkes, Ribeiro, and Lewis. And up top, we have Cabral, Ambrose, and that's it. I said that like there was going to be one more. That's it. Just Cabral and Ambrose. And I'm hoping that these boys can get it done today. On the bench, we have Silva, Moraes, Anderson, Castro, Arnold, Bishop, and Coleman. Now, if you remember from last episode, Bishop and Castro make it to the bench, which means Benson drops down, and we had been using Hobbs as that new backup with Cameron injured. Hobbs drops down to the reserves along with Benson. Like I said, we're going all in on the youth. I'll update you guys. We have made some sales, and you'll have to just see who those players are in the next episode. But Bishop and Castro make it to the bench. It is going to hurt our offensive output a little bit, but we're sticking with the youth. We're putting all our chips in on the youth. Let's get into this game. Our controller just went out. I did buy a new controller. It should be here in a couple weeks. But, okay, it's going to be all jacked up. There we go. That's what I need. Anyways, we're taking in our beautiful pink kits, as you just saw there. Let's get in this game and see if we can take on Stockport and get out with a victory to get us looking good for the second leg where we take them on again. Let's dive into it. And here we go. This rough season started out so terribly at the beginning of the year. Now is all on the line here as we take on Stockport. And we already have an opportunity here. Cabral's in. And can he finish it? Can he do it? It's blocked, but he gets a... Oh, and it goes just wide on the bicycle kick. But that is such a good start for this team. Bernard running down this flank. Can he make something happen? And he's running through everyone. It falls to Cabral, and there it is! We take the lead, 1-0. He was onside. The ball falls, fortunately, to Cabral, and he slots it home to give us the lead. And there was my dumb controller messing up again, but Bernard had a couple fortunate bounces, drops to Cabral, he puts it home, and we're ahead 1-0. Stockport here in a dangerous area. They cut inside, Hyde's out of position, and this is going to be a goal, and it is, and they get the equalizer. It's 1-1 as our defense is broken down. Trying it yet again. High up. Anderson's going to be the one to get there. Short man. And he gets the goal! Hit him with the worm. What a headed finish from our short left back. Youth Academy prospect has been the best developing prospect that we've gotten yet at left back. And what a goal to rise up, head it home, and give us the lead 2-1. And as you can see here, the short little man just beats 3 defenders to the ball, getting it home, and oh my goodness, we retake the lead, and that was awesome. Making our 5 substitutes all down the spine of the team. Silva comes on for Hyde because Hyde is tired, which does make me nervous because Hyde is our best center back, but We need some freshness in the team. Moraes comes in for Ribeiro. Anderson comes in for Wilkes. Bishop Newboy comes in for Ambrose. And Coleman comes in for Cabral. Again, those were the most tired guys, and we want some freshness, trying to get forward and hold on for this lead. Let's see if we can do it. There's just 20 minutes left to hold on to. We have Bishop here playing in Coleman. And can he fire it home? He does! Hit him with the knockout punches. I thought about passing it out left to Lewis, and I'm so grateful I didn't. Coleman comes up big again with a great impact sub performance to get home another goal. Let's go. And it was a great play. Elijah Bishop gets his first assist in a playoff game playing in Coleman, who slots it home. We're up 3-1. Going to Coleman here from Elijah Bishop. And can we just get another pass back? We have Elijah Bishop, new boy from the Youth Academy. Can he get a debut goal? Can he do it? And he does! Hit him with the random celebration. Elijah Bishop just running to hug his team, and I love it. He loves the team. We love this team. Let's go. We are thumping Stockport, and this is massive, setting us up nicely for that second leg. Elijah Bishop with the 72 pace that he has, running in and getting the goal. He was previously a center back. He has finesse shots, and he could be a key player for this team moving forward. That's why we brought him up, and man, I am excited. Stockport, again, giving some danger here. The bigger the margin we can beat them by, the better, as it will then... Oh, what a shot into the top of the net. They get a goal back. It's 4-2, and I want a 2-goal advantage, because we'll take this into the next game to finish the score on aggregate. And if we can take a 2-goal advantage in, it's better than a 1-goal advantage, obviously, or a no-goal advantage. So I'm hoping that we can maintain this. Oh, what a shot into the top of the net. And they get one back. It's 4-2. And there we go. We get the final whistle. We win away at Stockport 4-2, which sets us up so nicely for the second leg. And, oh, that was massive. Now we got to take them on in the second leg. We take in a 2-goal advantage, and we're just going to quickly hop right into that game. So I'll see you in a sec when we're in that game. And for the second leg, we're taking in the same exact starting 11. Despite them being tired, they are our best team, and we need these boys firing on all cylinders. We're going to have to make some early substitutions probably, but we're going in with Harris, Anderson, Hyde, Guest, Bennett, Bernard, Wilkes, Ribeiro, Lewis, Cabral, and Ambrose up top. Let's hop in and see if we can build on this 4-2 lead. And here's Lewis being played in from Ambrose. He spins it around and it comes off the post. What a big miss from our right winger, and oh, that's disappointing, but a great start. And here comes Stockport on the edge of our area in a dangerous spot, and do they get the goal? They do. They get a goal back to take the lead in this second leg, 1-0. We still have a goal advantage on aggregate, 4-3, but that's worrisome. We got to put the ball in the back of the net. That opportunity from Lewis was massive, and we need to make the most of those opportunities. And here's Lewis running down the left wing. Can we get Bernard back post? And it looks like we can. There he is, and there it is. Oh my goodness, hit him with the dead fish. I don't even know how to commentate on that. It comes off the goalkeeper or the defender, and Bernard on his second chance sends it home. Let's take a look at that replay. And Frank Baker Stadium is in a frenzy. Bernard's first shot blocked by the defender. His second shot goes past the keeper into the net. Let's go. We regain our 2-goal lead, which is massive, and we need to get this win. That was a big goal from Bernard. And here's Stockport in another dangerous area, and they're going to get that. Oh, they bring it back within one, just 7 minutes after the halftime whistle. It's 5-4 on aggregate, 2-1 on the day, and now we need to really find another goal. Before this corner, we are making 2 quick changes. Silva comes on for Guest because Guest is very tired, and Arnold comes on for Lewis on the left wing because he's tired as well. We'll be looking to make some more subs as this game goes on. We got to hold on to this 1-goal advantage and try and find another goal just for a little bit of security. We finish off our last 3 subs with Anderson for Wilkes, Moraes for Ribeiro, and Coleman for Cabral. Ambrose and Bernard are tired, but I want the freshness in the center of the park to run around and close down. I'm hoping this is the right call. We'll have to wait and see. We have a 1-goal advantage. If we want to make it to the final of the playoffs, we got to win this game. Let's see if we, or not win. We at least have to, we can't lose by more than 2 goals. Let's see if we can make it happen. Going over the top for Ambrose. Running in. Can he get it over to Cabral? He does. And there it is. He's onside. Let's go. We retake or we get a draw in the match. I'm excited. I can't speak. We're up 6-4. Let's go. It's pandemonium at Frank Baker Stadium. We're going to be going to the playoff final if we can hold on for the last 6 minutes of this game. Let's go. Ambrose's pass to Cabral here was beautiful. Cabral makes no mistake, putting it home, making it 2-2 on the day, 6-4 on aggregate. Let's go. We're already gonna win if we can just hold on to this lead. We're gonna rip that with Coleman just for fun. Oh my goodness! No, he didn't! I didn't even hit the right celebration, and I don't care. You do what you want, Coleman. What a goal from our young backup striker. Sorry for busting your eardrums with my scream. We get a sweet hypermotion replay. How far out is he? An expected goals of 0.03. Goalkeeper probably needs to do a better job with that, but it doesn't matter. Coleman just rocketed that in, and we are up 3-2 on the day, 7-4 on aggregate. Let's go. And there's the final whistle. Let's go. We're going to the final of the playoffs. What a result from this team. And oh my goodness. Now, let's go take a quick look at who we're taking on in the final to fight for chance at promotion to EFL League One. As predicted before the Stockport games, we take on Bradford City in the final as they won 4-3 on aggregate over Carlisle United. This is the chance to get promotion to EFL League One. We got to make it happen. The last 2 games against Bradford City, we've played them twice this season. We drew 1-1 in the most recent fixture. The one before that, in the first half of the season, we lost 2-1. So we have a chance at revenge today. See if we can win this game and get promotion. But before we do that, we have the most exciting part of this save. Hinga-dinga Durgan, Happy Leif Erikson Day. It's time to check out the scouting report, so let's check them out. Oh, we have Jerome. I don't even know how you speak French. I look French to you. Jerome Marquet. I don't know. 6'2", $800,000 valued player, 17 years old, looks like a striker, and he looks like he's gonna be a beast. Ball control, agility, balance, curve, acceleration. What a player. So excited about this one. He could potentially come in and start in the very next game. Let's sign him up and we'll check him out in a moment. All right, Adriano Garcia, $375,000 value, 6'2", looks like a center back. We're going to sign him up. Very excited about him. Hugo Santos here, 16 years old, only $230,000 value, which is not that great, but he has 73 to 94 potential, so I'm hoping that he could be another center back. We got to find defenders, so we're just going to sign him and hope that he can be one of those key defenders for us. First up, Adriano Garcia out of Brazil. 6'2", the one that was a center defensive mid that we are moving to center back. It's going to take 2 weeks. He is a 56 overall and another tool in our tool belt for that defense, which is going to be key for us. We then have Hugo Santos, who is another defender. Doesn't have the greatest attributes, but he's not a wingback because his passing is 39, so we're moving him to center back as well. It's going to take 2 weeks, and we'll see how much he goes up in overall when we get him there. Could be someone that we could use sooner rather than later. We then have the man himself, Jerome Marquez. Marquez. We're probably going to call him Marquez for this series, but 60 overall at $800,000 value and 69 to 93 potential, center forward. He's coming up into the first team immediately, and he's going to be on the bench ahead of Elijah Bishop. I'm sorry, Elijah Bishop, but you just lost your spot after 1 game or 2 games where you did pretty decent, but Jerome Marquez looks better. Bringing Marquez immediately onto the bench does see Arnold drop down to the reserves. My thinking is Castro's right-footed, so he will be our backup left winger. Bishop has great passing, dribbling, and pace. Not the best shooting, so rather than playing him through the middle, we're going to slide him out to right mid. He's left-footed, so he can cut in on that left foot where Bernard plays, with Marquez being the backup out here. And I'm thinking about, I don't know, I really want to maybe move Ambrose out to left wing where we're going to be potentially playing him and bring Marquez in immediately. I'll think about it, and I'll let you know before we hop into the game. And this isn't a look at the team we're taking into the game against Bradford City yet, but we'll get into that next. So I'll see you in a sec after I do a little bit of thinking. And before we check out the team for the final against Bradford City, we have confirmation that Garrett Ambrose is completing his move from center attacking mid to left midfielder. Let's see how much he goes up from 60 to 61. Nothing crazy, but not bad either, honestly. I'll take it. I'm thinking about putting him on wide midfielder just to work on that passing a bit more, just to make it really, really good along with the agility. Let's see. Yeah, we're going wide midfielder to work on his acceleration, passing, agility, and some of that dribbling as well. And this is giving me an idea for the final, and some of y'all might call me crazy. The eagle-eyed of you may have already seen my crazy idea, but this is the starting 11 for the final against Bradford City. Harris in goal, back four of Anderson, Hyde, Guest, and Bennett. Midfield of Bernard, Wilkes, Moraes, and Ambrose. And up top we have Cabral and new boy Marquez. Now, we've seen Ambrose's shooting let us down, and yes, he has 16 assists. Led the assist charts, does a good job connecting play, but I think his role is at left mid. I really do. Showing great potential. I think this is where he's going to play and do the best job for us. Moraes comes on for Ribeiro because Ribeiro is tired, as you can see down here on the bench, which is where we have Silva, Ribeiro, Anderson, Lewis, Castro, Bishop, and Coleman. Ribeiro, like I said, is tired, so Moraes comes on for him. This is a big game. Big opportunity for us to make it up into EFL League One in our first season. I'm really hoping we can do it. It's a debut for Marquez, which is a big risk, but I have faith. We're going to see how we do. If things really are falling apart, we can always move Ambrose up to Marquez's spot and bring someone on the left wing instead of Marquez or Ambrose. We'll have to wait and see. All these guys down here in the reserves aren't going to get onto the bench. We're going with this squad. Let's see if we can take on Bradford City and make the most of it to get promotion. And here we go. The final. Now, I know I mentioned it earlier, but we had a final in the last series that we ended up losing after being up by 2. We gave up 3 goals in the second half, and we don't want to see a repeat of that today. Poor pass there from Bennett. I was trying to go to Wilkes, but it goes to Marquez. And, you know, I'm rolling the dice, giving Marquez a debut in a playoff final. He's untried, untested. I'm not sure how he plays exactly, but we're going to go with it. I don't know why, but I just have a good feeling about it. Remind me of this as we lose this game and we're knocked out and have to play in this league all over again next year. Remind me of that comment where I feel good about it, because it could change quickly. We're going back post for Bernard. It's a good cross. Unfortunately, the defender is in a good spot to handle it as our attack dies. Bradford City pushing down our left, trying to play it inside. We do get the ball out. Another big loss and miss today is going to be Ribeiro not being in. But here's Ambrose. Can he cross it? I think is the right call. It was not the right call. I needed to just try and shoot with Ambrose. Okay, we have Bernard on the ball here. Can he make something happen? Can he do it? And he does it! Hit him with the dead fish. Let's go, Bernard. Getting onto that left foot, opening his body and slotting it home. We take the lead 1-0. And what a play from Bernard. Beating that man, getting into enough space to curl that around the keeper and take the lead. We're up 1-0. Into Bernard here. We're just going to cross it for Cabral. Doesn't get his head to it. Wilkes here on the ball now. Playing it to Moraes. Cabral back to Moraes. And we got Bernard down here, going to rip that. It does not come off, and Bradford City handle it comfortably. Bradford City hitting us on a counter immediately after our last highlight, running down our right. Can we play some good defense? Okay, here's Bernard running back immediately, and this has been a good route to goal thus far. Okay, Bernard, use that pace. He has great finishing ability, but he's just going to have to cross this to Cabral, who's there. Oh, and it does not come off. Wilkes gets there. Moraes is on the ball, but can't get there. Oh, it's a bad scramble around. We got Wilkes trying to get up to get it, and he doesn't as our attack dies again, but we've looked good thus far. Bradford City on the edge of our area, looking dangerous. Can Bennett play some good defense? They're going to slot it across here, aren't they? Bennett can't get there, gets a foot in. Okay, and we do handle it. Good job. Playing it up to Cabral here, and he's going to be dispossessed immediately. I knew that was coming. And maybe it is wrong to put Ambrose out there on that wing because he has all those assists, but I just don't think that's his long-term position. We're going to have better strikers coming in. Great job there from Bennett getting in. Ambrose gets there, playing it down to Cabral. Does not come off. And right now we're in a scramble. He's going to cross it inside. He doesn't, but Harris makes the save, and it's out for a corner. Can we win the ball back with Ambrose? No. He's going to get danced around. They cross it inside. Cabral's there trying to play it out to Ambrose, and he's dispossessed, and they play it in, and Harris makes another beautiful save, and this man is awesome. Let's just hold on to the 1-0 lead as we head into halftime. They're going to have this corner opportunity, but we should get the halftime whistle if we can clear the ball. All right, get up, Wilkes. He doesn't. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Great goal line clearance from Bennett to keep the lead as they fire that in, and Harris makes another diving save. That is the halftime whistle. What a mad scramble, mad dash. It's just been pandemonium at Wembley. And, oh man, if we keep playing like this, we're going to give up a goal, an equalizer, and we really need to find a way to get another goal and just kind of maintain possession and dominate the possession, because right now Bradford City is outplaying us massively, and if it continues like this, I'm nervous we're going to give up a goal. Let's get into that second half and see if we can hold on for this win. It's a big chance for this young team, and I'm hoping that we can do it, so let's get into that second half. Bradford City pushing down our right side, chasing back with Bernard. Probably not a good idea to use his stamina because of the attacking threat he offers. I would like to keep him on the pitch as long as possible, but we got to play some defense. Wilkes tries to get in there, and oh my goodness, it goes just wide. That was a big opportunity miss from them. Bradford City again in a dangerous spot. Anderson can't win the ball there. If they pass it across, they're going to score, and it's a great save from Harris. Oh my gosh, he has been a revelation for this young team, and what a goal, I mean, it's pretty much as good as a goal on the other end, honestly. Keeping that ball out, that was a huge save, but here come Bradford City again as we are just on the back heel. They will be feeling hard done by this game because at halftime we had an XG of 0.4 to their 1.5 despite us holding the lead. So they will definitely be feeling that they deserve a goal soon. Now let's take a look at subs before this throw-in. We're making 4 subs to start out. Lewis coming on the right wing for Bernard, Anderson coming on for Wilkes, Ribeiro coming on for Moraes, and Coleman coming on for Cabral. Ribeiro and Anderson come on just for freshness in the middle of the park to run around, close things down, and win the ball back. Bernard was really tired out on that right wing, so Lewis comes on and Coleman comes on for Cabral because he was tired. I'm saving my last sub. I don't know who we're going to be using it on. Probably one of the defenders, bringing Silva on. We'll have to wait and see. I'm nervous. Honestly, I'm nervous. We're up 1-0. It's not a big enough lead. I would love a counter where we can get a second goal and double our lead for a little bit of cushion. Let's see what happens. Oh man, guys, I am nervous. They have just been playing so well. We're going down the wing to Lewis, and it does not come off. Marquez pass is cut out. And here they come again in a dangerous area. They get a great pass in. And there it is, the equalizer that they honestly deserve, as much as I hate to admit it. It's 1-1 in the 75th minute, and they have been dominating us this game. Ah, man. That is disappointing, despite them deserving it. Very disappointing. And it's tied 1-1. Let's see if we can just hold on and not lose in regular time, I guess. If we can make it to extra time, I'll take that as a victory. We really need to find a goal. I'm just not sure how we're going to do that. Here come Bradford City again. They turned in. Oh my gosh, and great save from Harris. It's out for a corner. And again, they really do deserve the win. I don't want to admit it. I don't want them to win, but they have outplayed us and been dominant this game. Ribeiro gets a foot in, but can't maintain possession as they still maintain possession. And he takes a power shot. Ribeiro steps into it. Ribeiro gets the ball again. And that's what I was talking about early on. Ribeiro just gets those sorts of plays all the time. We have Ambrose down this left wing. And he's not the fastest. He's not slow, but he's not the fastest, as that pass was poor from Ambrose. Here come Bradford City yet again. 4 minutes left of regular time. They're going to be looking to get the winner as Hyde heads that out. Marquez plays it to Coleman, down to Lewis, and can we run around this player? We cannot. We're going to cut it inside. Go to Marquez, and Coleman's pass is blocked. Okay, all we got to do is hold on for these 2 extra minutes of extra time. That's a terrible pass. Oh my goodness, that was so fortunate. That's another terrible pass, so fortunate. Okay. 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 Can we do it? Come on, Lewis, get there! Oh, no, that was the last opportunity of the game, and that would have been wild if we would have gotten out with that last opportunity. We don't. We're going to extra time. We have one sub to make. We're going to make it before extra time, but, oh, man, I'm nervous. And with our last sub, we're taking off Hyde and bringing on Silva. Yes, Hyde is our best defender, but he's so tired. I want some freshness at the back. We'll bring on Silva, who's done a good job in this role in the past. Let's see if we can get a win. It's not looking good, but I'm still holding out hope. Come on, boys. We need somebody to step up and find us a goal. Bradford City skip around Silva. Now around Guest. We're in a bad spot here. Bennett trying to play some defense. Can't win the ball. They get in. Guest gets in the way, but it's going to... Okay, I thought it was going to maybe fall to one of their players like we've seen in the past. And, oh my gosh, Coleman is just immediately dispossessed. Weak shot from them that Harris collects. And here comes Ambrose down this left wing. And this is an opportunity. We don't have anyone open. Going back to Marquez. Over to Coleman. And he toe pokes it and it goes wide. I needed him to swing through that. And there goes my controller, which, as I mentioned before, I got a new one. And it looks like we could actually make another sub. We're bringing Bishop on because Marquez is tired. And do we bring... Let's see if we can even bring Castro on. We can't. Okay, I'm happy with that. Bringing Ambrose on there. Or maybe we put Ambrose up top. No, we're going to leave Bishop up top because Ambrose is so tired. I don't know if he could run past a defender. Okay, we're getting a little bit of opportunities, but so are they. We got to find a goal to get out of this game with a win. We're now in the second half of extra time, and again, I know that Bradford City will be feeling hard done. They have an XG of 3.7. We have an XG of 0.9, and again, we are fortunate to be in this situation because they are outplaying us massively as they get the ball into a dangerous area. Again, Guest gets a foot in, gets it out. Anderson, Coleman, and I want to go down the wing here to Lewis. Okay, here's Lewis. Can he cut inside? Coleman on the ball here. We got Anderson running in. Can he cross it back post for Elijah Bishop? And Elijah Bishop does it! Hit him with the worm! Oh my goodness, it's pandemonium at Wembley with the goal from Elijah Bishop. The whole team is running down to the corner along with me as manager, piling onto the boys. Oh my goodness, the unthinkable has happened. A bombing run from the left side from Tristan Anderson to cross it into Elijah Bishop, of all people, to head it home and give us the lead 2-1, but there is still time to play. No lead is safe with this Efour United team, as we know, but oh my gosh, I am freaking out. What a goal. And now we just gotta hold on. Let's go! Bradford City pushing down our right side. Not happy about giving up the goal. Despite dominating this game. Okay, great job. Just get the ball out. Ref, send him off. Give him a red. Give him a rainbow card. I don't care what you give him. Just don't let him play any more football. Give us a man advantage. I'm losing my mind. I am so nervous. We are into extra time. Great foot there from Elijah Bishop just to get the ball kind of off the right spot. And oh no, here they are. They're in. No! 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 Oh, and I'm sorry again for your eardrums with me screaming, but that hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. And it's just so poor. Oh my goodness. And we give up the goal and we are going to be going to a penalty shootout. Oh, all right. Well, tighten up. Everyone focus up. There's the final whistle. And we're going to a penalty shootout with a bunch of our worst penalty takers. Can we make it happen? And look at this. They have an XG of 4.3, possession 65, 14 shots. We have an XG of 1.9, 35% possession. So they definitely deserve to get through and get the win. But, oh, man. Talk about an emotional roller coaster. And our best penalty taker has 48 penalties. David Coleman. Oh, Oh my gosh. No, not like this. Alright, Guest is not taking the 5th one. I'd rather give it to Anderson. I mean, this is about as good as it gets, right? We got Bruno Silva with 44 penalties, 30 finishing. And I guess we go with him. Sebastian Anderson. We'll go like this. Give Ambrose the 5th. I guess. I really don't know. We're going to go with this. I'm hoping that we can get out of here. If you remember in the last series, we never lost a penalty shootout. But I have a feeling that we might be losing our first one in YouTube FIFA series today. Let's see if Harris can become a legend in the first season of this new save. Coleman stepping up, and oh my gosh, his little thing is so fast. And we actually do it really well, going wide left, and it goes in. Okay, I'll take it. Here we go. Harris, we're going left, because they always go left. And, oh, no, they don't go left. He went right. Silva, our left back, playing center back. And we're going left again, because why not? Oh my gosh, no. Okay, we're going left, because they always go left, right? Let's go, Harris! Let's go! Okay, Tristan Anderson. And I want to go top left. And it goes wide again. Oh no. We're going right. And let's go, Harris! Keeping it alive. We're going right this time with Anderson. And what a penalty shot. Completely unsavable. Gilead, we're going left. And it goes right down the middle. Okay, Ambrose. No pressure, buddy. No pressure to get to the next league. And it does go into the back of the net. Now, I don't even know who comes on after this, but Harris is going to save this. That's my hope. All right, Harris. All right, we're going left. And, oh, it goes right. He chips it in. Oh, my gosh, it's Guest. And we're going to the right. And another beautiful shot. All right. Okay. Is this Mo Isa? I don't know. Left. Ah, he chips again. And now we have Bennett taking a shot in the penalty shootout. Going top left. Oh my goodness. Off the post. It does come off. Harris, come on, buddy. We need a save going left. And it goes right. I know the moment I go right, they're going to go left. Elijah Bishop, new boy, going to the right. And it comes off again. We're doing a very good job. We're going left again. I'm trusting it. And it was left, but it was chipped again. Okay. Ribeiro. Going top left. He does get it. Oh my goodness, guys. My heart is beating out of my chest. Left. Oh my. Oh, if they chip me again, I'm going to freak out. All right. Now we have Hunter Lewis trying to get it done. Going to the left. And he misses. No, Hunter Lewis. Come on, Harris. It's got to go left, right? And he makes the save. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Now Harris is stepping up to take it. Can he be the ultimate hero? No, he can't, as he shoots it way wide. Now, if we save this, what happens? And he does save it. Okay, now we're on to Coleman. I don't know how this works. I guess you just go... We're back around to Coleman, the first penalty taker. He does put it away. Oh my gosh, what a penalty shootout. All right, Walker. Get it, Harris. And it's right down the middle. Silva, up again for his second chance. He missed his first one. Can he put home the next one? No, he can't. And I don't want to lose like this. Angle. We're going left, because why not? And it's to the right. Oh, what an epic penalty shootout. And we... don't get the victory. Harris made so many saves. Oh, guys, what a painful game to lose. Harris will feel hard done. They had an XG of 4.5, and he kept them to only 1 goal. What a performance from our young goalkeeper, making saves in the penalty shootout as well. But Bradford City are going up. Efour United have another year in EFL League 2. After that late goal from Bishop, I really thought we had done enough. but we haven't. We're in this league again. Now let's go close out the episode. And there you have it. We lose 9-8 on penalties. That was the craziest penalty shootout ever. But we lose. Bradford City go up into EFL League 1. We're going to be doing EFL League 2 all over again in next season. What a bummer. Again, Bradford City probably deserve it. And maybe putting on or bringing on Marquez. I don't know how we're saying that. Marquez. I don't know. I'm not French. But bringing him on maybe was a bad idea. Not sure. But that was a bummer. Big letdown. But we got to come back next season. It's probably going to be better for this young team to get another season of development in this not great league so that we can get some younger players in and playing and developing. But we fall just short of getting promotion, which is a huge bummer. If you have enjoyed that, leave a thumbs up on the video. If you're new around here, subscribe to the channel. As a small content creator, I would greatly appreciate it. As I'm trying to grow this channel, I enjoy this stuff. I'm going to continue working on my storytelling. I have a couple other save ideas and one save in particular that I'm really working on, developing the storytelling and just a good series that you guys can enjoy. But this series has been fun. What a first season, starting off so terribly and ending so strong. Just to fall that short, that close at the finish line, not getting it done. And that's how it is sometimes, right? We got to come back next season in this league, take this team and try and get out of this league again. But based on how we did in the second half of the season, I definitely think that we can push for automatic promotion in the next season. The length of this video feels like it's going to be a little long when I get to editing it, so I do apologize. I tried to make it as truncated and short as possible with the highlights and stuff, but I wanted to show you guys all the action of the playoffs. Man, a little disappointing, but I am enjoying this team's journey through the crucible. Until next time, Efour out.